Hello, my name is Danielle Flores, and I currently live in Port Orchard, Washington, and I'm a student at Grand Canyon University. The class I'm currently enrolled in is EDU 535, Foundations of Special Education Graduate Studies. My professor is Kimber Underdown. I currently work on the Naval Base at the Child Development Center, and I oversee a preschool classroom with 24 students ages 3 through 5. The purpose of this video is to give you guys my disposition to teach and to answer the following questions. What disposition do you possess that makes you a successful teacher? I believe that I possess several dispositions that make me a successful teacher and leader. The first is that I care for all students and their families. I believe that all students are successful when they are given the time and opportunity and the resources they need. I create a warm and welcoming environment so that families and students feel safe, warm, and welcome inside the classroom environment. I also feel like I'm understanding. Students can be in several classes at once, day in and day out, and we need to understand that each child needs help in their own way. I also believe that I possess the quality of honesty, which creates a space for real conversations about students and the progress they need to make and or that they are making in the class now, which also allows us to create honest goals with the families. I believe that no child should feel that they cannot learn what is being taught to them. I'm a true advocate for all children. Every child should be given the chance to learn in a safe space where they feel comfortable asking questions and receiving the help they deserve. I also believe that if a child is in need of help, we are the first line of defense for this child. We have the resources to get the child the help they need and that they deserve. I create fairness in the classroom with each and every child. Lastly, I provide emotional support by being open and honest with students along with their families. I'm here when they need us the most. Question number 2 is, what disposition do you need to work on to grow as an educator? I believe that teachers never stop learning. We always are in need of professional development and new skills that it takes to teach in the new environments. Something that I need to personally work on is feeling more comfortable working one-on-one with students. I do way better in a small group setting. I can work one-on-one with children, but I honestly don't feel comfortable with it. I also feel like working with people outside of the school environment within the community is something that I can work on. Our community has some great resources that they offer families, and as teachers, we need to be as involved as possible within our communities to be able to share these resources with our families. Question number 3. What does a professional educator look like, and how do they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? A professional educator needs to be ready for each and every day, no matter what that day brings. We also need to be ready to teach day in and day out, no matter what's going on in our personal lives. We must leave our personal stuff at the door to support these students and their families. It can affect our teaching, and if it's going to, we need to take a day. I believe that teachers need to behave in a manner that allows students and the families to feel comfortable interacting with us. We also need to use our ethical and moral standards to make sure our actions are those of teachers and that we possess these qualities. Our dress needs to be appropriate and not revealing so that students and families feel comfortable communicating with us. Thank you so much for watching my professional disposition video of teaching.